First at 4, while family is preparing for the funeral of Dayton Police Detective George Del Rio, the suspects in his shooting death appear in federal court.
The charges were upgraded today for the man accused of shooting him, and 2 News reporter Judith Ratana is live at the federal courthouse with what happened today.
Well, there's a full courtroom in this federal building today. Family for the 3 suspects that were facing a judge today filled several rows, and they got pretty emotional afterwards, breaking out into an argument out in the hallway after a judge determined all 3 suspects would remain in jail without bond. This is a start to a very lengthy court case. 3 men face federal charges related to the shooting death of Dayton Police Detective Officer George Del Rio. There's a chance the state could charge the defendants as well.
The conversation is being held at a high level between the U.S. Attorney and the county prosecutor.
Nathan Goddard faces 4 charges, the most serious alleging he intentionally killed a law enforcement officer, aiding a federal criminal investigation, and caused his death by using a gun during and in relation to a crime of violence or drug trafficking crime. Cocky Courtner and Lionel Combs face 2 federal charges each. Court docs say they caused death through the use of a firearm during and in relation to a drug trafficking crime or crime of violence. Attorneys say their involvement in Goddard's drug operation leaves them responsible.
Crimes committed by members of that conspiracy that are in furtherance of the conspiracy and that are reasonably foreseeable to other members of the conspiracy are attributable as if every member committed that crime.
All 3 could face a death penalty if found guilty.
It's a very serious determination, as we all can agree, and so no one wants to make that kind of determination in haste.
For now, that's a decision that's still up in the air.
Whether or not death will actually be sought is a determination that is made at a later time.
Now, you may recall there was a 4th suspect who was arrested the night Officer Del Rio was shot. We asked you as the assisting attorney about that suspect. He says that person has not been charged with any federal crimes at this point and said he would not be able to comment any further than that. For now, live in Dayton, Judith Ratana, 2 News, working for you.